So here I am sitting at 6 o'clock in the morning waiting for a 10 o'clock estate sale. And if that big thing right there, that's my finger, that is the full moon. It's always crazy how you can't get that on video, how pretty it is. But yep, that is the moon and not a light. Holy cow. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I can hold it in my hand. Allowing us to shop outside first. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to shop outside. Even though I don't have my body cam on, y'all, but let's see how that works. Ooh, okay. Okay, I have to grab those. Will I be interested? Oh, those are adorable. Are they individually priced? I think that they are. I think that they are very cute. Very cute. Just sure three. I don't need a barrel. Too bad those birdhouses were broken back there. Oh. That frame's a little broken. Yeah, unfortunately, even though they're handmade pieces, you can't forgive the brokenness. I know I can mess with them, but I'm not going to. I'm not in the mood to buy skates. Be the big star.
Very hard.
Do you got them?
I do.
You did.
If not,
thank you.
No, just...
That is pretty cool, though. That. And I think that. Okay, so we saw a beautiful moon. We did a little free shopping on the outdoor stuff. And now we're just, it's another 45 minutes before we get in the house. There's not quite the crowd I thought there would be, but maybe everybody's sitting in their car because they gave out numbers. So I'm number 2. Yep, even that early, I'm only number 2. It's well worth coming early and trying to get through the door first to see if you can get some of the yummies. So when we get in there, I will share with you what I see. I do have the body cam on, so we'll see how that goes. The craziness of all that, I try not to get too many people, as I just try to have it pointed down. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you. Well, now we got to get our footing about ourselves.
Yeah, no, I can't see.
I know, I can't, literally cannot see. Oops. Oops. Can I just grab the can over your head? Thank you.
Out of your way.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
As soon as somebody comes out, we're going to...
Oh, it's a little crazy, guys.
Some good stuff.
I think so. It is pricey. But that's how it goes nowadays.
Yes, isn't everything.
Yep. Little sheath planter. Oh my gosh, look at that little. That is very cute. I know, my bag's a little scary, but you just have to be careful. What what's in here? $40 for the Budweiser. I don't think that's anything Chris would want. Alcohol. Oh my gosh. Whoa, excuse me.
I'll follow you.
Oh, little shoe. Just a madhouse. That's neat. Pantry box. That is an oldie. It is. Oh my. So that's an old pantry box. Oh, one of those little telephones.
They used to have parties. Yeah.
I don't know anything about Wagner.
Yes.
Oh, you're sneaking. There's nothing in your hands.
I read it. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay.
She likes to carry stuff. Because I need another hand.
I know. Well, that's why. You see how I'm filming, right?
I know. It's very trickier. Just put it more talented.
I don't know about that, but I already filled the bags.
Oh.
Okay. I have the big zebra bag. Trip 3. Because I can't ever have too many trips. That's beautiful. There, that's better. I don't see any. She's very pretty. I don't know. Okay, back into the kitchen. I like that, but I don't know. It's blue. Oh, Ironstone Johnson Brothers. Those are cute. 14 a piece. This little creamer's cute though. That little creamer. That's a fun little cloche.
Do you have a pile you want me to make you one? It's not much. I think I've been through. Oh, you've been through it? Do you know how much these are?
Oh, that size is amazing. That is amazing. How much do they have on it? I guess I should look. Oh, 140.
I'll take that for you.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Give me things that aren't gonna break.
Okay. Thank you.
Not in the album, but in the bin.
Come take another look. I got a whole bunch of stuff, but this isn't really your jam, is it?
No, I went over and got shut out at.
You didn't find anything at Melissa's?
No, it wasn't vintage. You wouldn't have found anything either. One person had to find you. Or you can take the money if you
It's a little Annalee nurse.
You don't have to write that stuff down. You just take the
Is that
money.
a nurse? Doctor? Oh my gosh. Kind of cute. I don't know. That's seasonal. The Nutcracker. Oh, she must have been a nurse. So it does kind of make it a long day when you start your morning off very early to go sit and wait. It's just how it goes, and I'm one of those people that I have to. I'm thinking about the estate sale. I probably think about estate sales give me more anxiety than anything else because there's all those people at the same time. So they only let 20, 25 through the door. There was a lot of glass. The rooms were small. So that seemed to work out quite nice. And they did let you do the pre-shopping of the outdoor stuff just to alleviate and want people to shop that because a lot of times with all that glassware they wanted to go in the house. But I got some wonderful goods. I didn't get everything I wanted because you can't be at the everywhere. They had some Lefton and they had some Holt Howard Christmas, and I didn't even get to that Christmas cabinet to the end that you saw, so that was gone. And then there was like hen on a nest, bunny on a nest. There again, I went right into the kitchen because y'all know I wanted the marshmallow tin. We all have our little obsessions, and that's mine. So I got the marshmallow tin. Another thing that I wanted in the kitchen is this beautiful ironstone pitcher. Now, I don't know at the time, and maybe you just saw that video when this airs, that I shared with him. I hope that you guys go back and watch it, although they asked me about ironstone. So, sounds like a bell. It's unmarked, so most of the unmarked pieces were made in America. So yeah, but it's got beautiful age. It's kind of got that creamish color going on there, but it's that heaviness, so even though it's not marked, that it's ironstone. And then in the kitchen, there were 4 of these spools with some yummy aged primitive green color on them. They're beautiful, beautiful patina. And I did get that at my last trip around. If you're wondering, like, did I get the ironstone little bowls and stuff? Now this is the newer stuff, like, you know, because they're still making, you know, in England they're still making ironstone, just not the same quality. There again, watch that video so you know what I'm talking about. The same, they don't need to make it the same, I guess. So I got lots of littles. Another kitchen thing, I did pick up this cloche. No, I usually don't pick up these cloches. But my first thing was when I saw that wooden, I'm like, paint that green. People love that vintage green. So that's why I picked it up. Or you can unscrew it and change it, but I liked the green. I did. I apologize for the filming because the excitement of getting in there and seeing what and putting stuff in the bag. I mean, I edited a lot of it out. So I tried my best, y'all. So I tried to go back through and show you what was left. So I did get this wooded mushrooms. Mushrooms still are doing really well. Another mushroom item was the napkin holder. Fun little vintage. No signature, no Holland mold or anything like that. Just a fun napkin holder. It does not have to hold napkins. I did get a couple little rock marble little mushrooms. This lady had a little bit of everything and I loved it. Though I didn't get the other birdhouses, I know I could have probably fixed them. I know y'all, but you have to figure out your time and effort and when I think they were signed pieces because this one is. So it does have a signature. I just didn't want to mess with somebody else's work when there was a signature on there. I think I probably could have, but I just, either you know right from the get-go. If your heart tells you grab those, fix it, then you go for it. But my heart didn't tell me that. So, and I know we were at an auction one time at one of the auction houses we go to a lot, and they had some of these pottery birdhouses, and they went into the hundreds of dollars. So I couldn't even touch them then because I'm like, I want to go home with those, and I didn't get to go with those because they were like way up there. So that was probably a collector more than me as a reseller. I can only collect so much. I did grab that little ironstone creamer. Look at that little squatty guy. Look at the crazy and the age. Oh my gosh. And there again, it's got that ironstone weight to it, even though it's not marked. I did get one hen on a nest. It's this beautiful cobalt blue color. Oh my gosh, a little skinny one. So that was just a chance that I got that one. The other ones were bigger. I did get the little Fenton pink kitty cat. Still has the original sticker, one of the newer stickers. I did get a slag glass owl. I love that color, that orange color. If you collect bittersweet, oh, that's a cool piece. I thought this piece was really cool, this little bell. It still has the original tag from the maker. It's a handmade piece. So it looks to be like copper, hammered copper, and then they heated up glass to make the top. So they covered that up. So that was, at first I'm like, enamel over copper, but that's not what it is. It was pretty cool. And who could pass up this cute little bunny on mushrooms? Oh my gosh, with the ladybugs, so sweet. If we could only have red ladybugs around here anymore, all we have is those orange ones. And then look at this little guy. I didn't look him up or anything, but he is a cute little planter. He just needs all that, the rest of that red paint to come off. He's cute without it. And wait for it. So I got 2 little egg cups. This little chick, which is perfect for the season. And this one is made in Portugal. The lady had wonderful taste, y'all. Wait, your heart is just going to be thud, 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 thud when you see this one. So this is a Department 56. It's a little cracked egg with bunny slippers. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. And so yes, it has a Department 56 sticker on the bottom. I did get the little frog on the outside, though he's got some chippiness. I'll try to see if I can fix that, especially since it's so, and they priced it accordingly since it's so obvious right on the back. And then I think this is a brass pig. His nose isn't quite as smashed, but the tail tells me he's a brass pig. So I'm going with pig. So you can say bear, pig, but the face kind of reminds me of a bear. The little tail reminds me of a pig. There's that. I did in the Longing Burger room. I don't know if the lady was a reseller. She just collected it. So 2 glass knobs, which are awesome display, and I like that they didn't have the mechanism that I didn't have to deal with trying to get the mechanism out. Look at this little bitty masher. Oh, I need some littles in one of my displays, so I might have to keep that one for myself. Not much that I'm going to keep for myself in this haul. I couldn't help myself. These are cool, though there's no workability here. They're just for decor, but when I make my little vignettes, that is adorable because usually they sink all the way in and you don't see them. You might be able to see this one a little bit better. And in the kitchen, when I was putting stuff in the bag that you couldn't see, there was these cast iron. So there's a red cast iron rooster, and then this one. I have to show you what I'm going to do with this one right away because I'm like, oh my gosh, I think that matches something that we have. So may not have the same exact patina, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, so the only Christmas I got was Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Yeah, I just couldn't, like, what was left in the cupboard, I feel like I have stuff of, so I'm like, I don't need to be repetitive. I got a lot of Christmas, y'all, so trying to be good. I would have loved they had a Noel, and I know they had a Holt Howard in there, but you can't be everywhere. So, and there was plenty to go around for everybody that came. I did get a postcard. Look at how cute that is. So when I'm creating my vignettes for Easter, and then I thought this little guy was super sweet. Okay, I was trying to figure out which way it was. I think it's a little pillowcase or something like that. Now, one thing I am sad about is I bought this beautiful mirror, and it's Italy. Italy on the back, but it had a stand. So when I put it in the car, it came off it, but the little knobby that holds it in, this one, or you could already tell, has been broken in half, and then the other one's completely broken, so now it doesn't fit on the stand. Though it's still pretty without it. I don't know. We are not welders. That is not one of our specialties. So I'm not sure what to do at the moment. So I'll try to figure it out because it's supposed to be able to swing. Sometimes you got to think on it for a little while before you make your decision. I did grab this little wagon because that would be so cute with some terracotta pots. And even like the Walmart lavender would be cool in that. Like those 3 hues together. We're so, I know I have so much going on behind me. We're so ready for spring around here. And then upstairs, I did get this candelabra. It's actually somebody's painted. I won't even show you that it's brass underneath, and we're not judging because I didn't paint it. But the candles are what makes it really cool. There is a little spot here where the paint came off. I'll see if I can. That's probably because somebody tried to pick the wax off, and it probably took it off because it's got that grabbiness of chalk paint. I'll see if I can do a little cleanup there and maybe seal it in with some spray so you don't feel that. Maybe that's what it might be, missing that. I did get another mirror. Hello. Look at this one's so cool. I don't have to do anything. It just hangs on the wall, and I would leave this one as is. People seem to like those little extra mirrors. And then in the kitchen, I did get the little rooster copper cake pan. And then another little copper piece is this huge cookie cutter of a teddy bear. Holy cow, he's huge. And then upstairs where all the linens were, my 3rd, 4th, I don't know, I kept going around, y'all. Probably made you dizzy. Probably like, I saw that before, but you probably got a better view of it by the end of the video. Is this old primitive bowl. Like you can see the turning. It's got that nice edge that people are looking for when it comes to these handmade primitive pieces. So this would just be as is. I would just sell it as is. It's a nice size. And this was amazing find. because she had a lot of artwork and a lot of nice frames. But when I saw this one by the Christmas cabinet, I'm like, oh, if you could see, like you can see the paper falling, it's just a piece of copier paper of something that they printed off. So I'm like, oh, I can change that out. That is a beautiful frame. I'm not saying I'd do anything to that frame, but I would find something nice to go in there. There's so many nice prints. And that one doesn't have any brokenness, so I don't really see any reason to do anything to it. My next guy's kind of big. Not only is he big, but he's heavy too. Hello, is it Zeus? I don't know. But this was in the kitchen, and I'm like, it didn't have a tag. And I'm like, oh, did somebody already buy it? How much was it? So I asked. And she's like, no, maybe I missed pricing it. So she gave me an offer. I gave her offer back because she wanted me to take all the ivy that was with it. So we settled on just taking the piece. So that was awesome. Though this will go in my booth. I would not put it in my outside booth. Only because we had a cement goose break the head off in our outdoor booth. And I tried my best to fix it. And, if I could fix it, I would show you here on the channel how to fix it. And I always start the videos off that way. And that was one of the things that, because the head itself was so heavy compared to the neck, there was no, even with Bondo, I just could not get it I couldn't get it. It just would not be even. Oh, that was a sad day. Accidents happen. I don't know what happened, but just came in one day and the goose was decapitated. So that is our haul. I'm sorry about the video. It's the craziness, y'all. And I go back through because I don't want to miss anything. I go multiple times. I think, oh my gosh, even when I was, I don't even know how many times I went around, but you just can't see. Well, and plus there's people there, and it's rude to kick them out of the way. So thank you for going with the estate sale with me. I'm sorry about the beginning of the video. The video at the end got a little bit better, but that is what it is. It's the craziness of needing to have both hands to be able to grab stuff. I'm not one to be a huge price checker because I know what things cost at auctions, and I know what things cost at antique stores and the thrift stores. So you just buy where you can buy to resell, and it all kind of evens out. My bottom line is always the overall picture. I might pay up for something and lose a little bit of money or just make my money back, but there's a ton more items that I make a huge profit on. So in the long run, it all evens itself out. That's why I don't like to talk prices all the time with y'all, because that's a lot of questions I get asked, but I'm not going to steer anybody. I'm not a business major. So anyway, thanks for watching today's video, and I hope to see you back next time, and you can see what we're up to. Bye. I popped into the Marshall's Goodwill. This was the yummies that I found. It wasn't really enough to have like a whole what was on the shelf because it was a Thursday and there was a estate sale in town, so it was kind of busy, but I thought these were some awesome finds. So little bunnies of Department 56. I got some more ironstone bowls, though these are not ironstone bowls. I have to share with you how cute a bowl stack looks underneath a ironstone sugar. Oh my gosh. And then a patinaed, all day long, a patina cutting board, Jesus sculpture, copperfish, and Tiffany lamps. Where can you go wrong? Then, of course, the other day I had to run errands to go to the bank, but there's thrift stores on the way. There may have been an antique store, but between the 4 stores I went into, this was my haul. So yet again, really not enough to show you a whole video, but I knew that there were some yummies that I'd like to pop on eBay, especially this little guy, because I know you all are going to love that one, and it was a great price. But yes, and then I found a couple more ironstone pieces with that beautiful green and that aged duck. So, and what would it be a video if Tater didn't pop in? Though the rusty crustiness is not a complete match, I might be able to do a little something about that. But look at, so this set is supposed to have a rooster. The ram, no, but yes, it's supposed to have. So I was pretty excited to find another piece to go with this set.